Welcome to one of the most scenic cross-country World Cup courses on the planet.
Canmore, Alberta means cross-country skiing. The World Cup returns.
It is a bluebird day. Conditions absolutely perfect for cross-country skiing.
The sun is shining and there's perfectly sparkling white snow on the ground here. Great weather conditions for cross-country skiing in Canmore, Alberta. And this place is serious about skiing.
The tracks are immaculately prepared for today's race.
They do a fantastic job with track setting and grooming at the Canmore Nordic Centre.
This is what the skiers look forward to when they get to Canmore, Alberta.
I'm thrilled to be back in Canmore, and I mean the conditions are just phenomenal, and yeah, what a great day for a race.
December 2012, Canmore, Alberta. The whole world was watching. The Alberta World Cup showcased cross-country ski racing at its best. A world-class facility, top-notch race organization, and the stunningly beautiful setting of the Canadian Rockies.
A glorious afternoon in Alberta. We're in Canmore, the site and the home of the 1988 Olympics. It's been improved year by year, and it's a fantastic cross-country site right on the eastern side of the Rockies.
The Nordic World Cup circuit is highly competitive, and each race pushes athletes to their limits. In turn, athletes and coaches are demanding of the race venues. The 2012 Alberta World Cup competition marked the 4th time a Nordic World Cup event had come to the Canmore Nordic Centre. At past events, the race organization and venue alike have earned rave reviews from the athletes. Indeed, the bar was actually raised in 2012, with overwhelming praise for the near-perfect courses and tracks. The race organization, with the assistance of 400 volunteers from the local community and beyond, created an event that was rated as world-class.
Well, it's been a success coming to Canmore. It usually is. It's a very well-prepared track here. I think the sprint course was absolutely excellent, right up there with the best that we've seen in the world.
Yes, I really like Canmore, and this really hard track and the cold condition is perfect.
The race action was exciting and thrilling to watch up close. The many spectators who witnessed the best in the world competing at the Canmore Nordic Centre were also able to partake in a festival of activities in downtown Canmore. The citizens of Canmore, the local business community, and the municipal and provincial governments offered visitors from around the world a taste of Alberta hospitality and culture.
Last night on Main Street, Canmore, they had bonfires set up at every corner, volunteers manning them, handing out roasted marshmallows, signs everywhere saying, "Go athletes, go." That's how excited they are to be hosting a cross-country skiing World Cup event.
The success of the Alberta 2012 World Cup owes much to the generous support received from its sponsors. The financial backing of the event made it possible to host the world in a fashion that made an impact, and not just with athletes and spectators. World Cups generate broad economic benefits to Canmore and to Alberta. The television audience was estimated to be 35 million viewers worldwide. They watched some great race action, but were also treated to the stunning vistas and amazing scenery the area has to offer.
Now, there aren't many races with a backdrop of the Rockies, Mike, but it is truly spectacular. If the athletes dare look up from their ski tips, they'll see the most fantastic sight.
If you're looking for an area of the Canadian Rockies that has just about everything, Canmore, Alberta is certainly the place to be.
This is what the Canadians pride themselves on. Great scenery, all that you could wish for if you're an outdoors person.
Cross-country ski racing is followed very closely by large numbers in many countries overseas. In Europe and Scandinavia, the hosting of a Nordic World Cup is a prestigious honor, and many venues are vying for a spot on the race schedule each season. The Alberta World Cup Society has had to work hard to be part of this elite group. With the success of the 2012 Alberta World Cup, there is no doubt that the best in the world will be returning to the Canmore Nordic Centre for more race action. The spectacular setting of the Canmore area has also portrayed itself in a world-class fashion. The natural beauty viewers experience during the TV broadcast will entice many to come and experience it for themselves.